Previously on the Infinito Show.
What are you talking about? Nothing's wrong with me.
Star Wars 1313 have truly been the best Star Wars game ever made. Sonic Extreme.
You know how shows have been getting canceled left and right?
I think it could have been a quote classic, like Sonic Adventure, but I don't think it would have aged very well. Much like Sonic Adventure. Now for one of the most infamous canceled games of all time. Silent Hills. In the meantime, I wonder how we're doing. Are we doing alright? Have we been canceled yet? Conflicts between Kojima and Konami. Kojima stated he would be leaving Konami after the completion of Metal Gear Solid 5.
You don't know what happens when we get canceled. What if we get erased from existence?
I mean, there are other ways to play it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Or worse, what if we have to play the Virtual Boy?
PT is one of the scariest games, if not the scariest games, ever made. Oh crap. I know if you're right. And unfortunately, you can't play PT anymore unless you already had it downloaded. You're probably right. Yeah. God, I wish I could read. I have no idea what's going on. Oh! Whoa, hello there! You scared the shit out of me! How'd you get into my home? Get the fuck out of my home! You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as you're here, might as well talk about something. I guess what I can talk about is something that's been on my mind for a while now. Video game reboots. Now, why has this, of all things, been on my mind lately? I don't know. But now that I think about it, something's off. Something's not right. No. Something's not right. What's going on? What's going on? Oh! There we go! There's my dog! Now back to the subject at hand. If you don't know what a reboot is when an already established series, TV, movies, video games, whatever it is remade from scratch. Now if you want a clear definition of this, well then, a new direction taken on by a pre-established story or character. For example, Spider-Man. Spider-Man has been rebooted twice now, and that is why there's been 3 actors that's been able to play the role. The more you know. Reboots are normally done in the video game space because you get to a point where people are like, well, I want to play Final Fantasy 16, but like, I haven't played Final Fantasies 1 through 15. And I can vouch for those people, because I'm one of them. You think I played Sims 4 yet? Pfft, of course not! I haven't played Sims 1 through 3 yet! Reboots just make sense, because they can bring in newcomer fans because they don't have to play the previous games, and of course you can still bring in longtime fans because, well, they're just fans of the IP. But they do sometimes have problems and hiccups. For instance, not retaining what made the franchise so special, changing gameplay, or just changing too much, like lore, character designs, etc. You have to try and find a balance of keeping what made the franchise so popular and, of course, bringing in new fans. Now, something about reboots that kind of frustrates me are the names. A lot of the time you will see that reboots just simply are titled the name of the series. I mean, I get why they do that, of course, people are going to be more interested in a game suddenly titled Mortal Kombat rather than Mortal Kombat 9. I get that. I understand. But the problem is, that you have to start following the titles with the system it's on or the year. Or just unofficial titles. It's not really a big deal, but it's pretty annoying when two games have the same exact name, but are pretty different. Like, it can get confusing. For instance, when someone says something like,
I like Tomb Raider.
yeah, but like, which one? Now, something a lot of reboots do is make the series gritty. Like, for instance, Bomberman Act 0. Now, this game is by far the absolute worst way to reboot a franchise. I mean, where's the charm? Why are the colors so dark? They redesigned one of gaming's most iconic characters and turned them into this.
Why? Why would you do this, Hudson Soft? Why?
And now on to DMC, one of the most controversial reboots of all time. This is a reboot of Devil May Cry. Now, DMC isn't bad.
It's more like, eh.
The real problem with this game is it treats the legacy of Devil May Cry horribly. Now, Capcom decided not to develop this one, instead of letting Ninja Theory develop this. Instead, they wanted to make it so it can reach a bigger audience, and one of the first things you'll notice that they did to make it different is change Dante's hair to the most generic hair color ever. I mean, at least he's relatable now. DMC felt like a reboot that just made no fucking sense at all. Which I assume Capcom felt the same way because they debuted right back and made Devil May Cry 5. So basically, DMC is said to be an alternate timeline now. I mean, alright.
Not all reboots are bad. For instance, God of War.
The series turned from a hack and slash game with a fixed camera to just another first party PlayStation game. God of War 2018 tells a beautiful story about a father and son. Although, apparently this one isn't a full reboot, as this Kratos is the same exact Kratos from the original games, but instead of being Greek mythology, like he was in the previous games, he's now switched to Norse mythology. Cause I don't know.
Guess I just felt like it. But then there's Tomb Raider 2013, which is like an...
Rebooting this show was the best idea I ever had. I wonder what the fans think.
Bro, the new Infinito Show is shit.
Yeah, I know, that shit's ass.
Hey, don't ask me why I'm in a closet right now. But the Infinito Show, that shit fucking sucks. Fuck.
The new Infinito Show is complete dog shit.
What? How is this possible? I put my blood and soul into that. Well, I can't say soul, because, or whatever. Why don't humans know what true entertainment is? Why are humans so stupid? Fine, you have the old one back. Well, I can't give that to them, because it's gone forever. But I can give them an exact copy. If that's what they want, I'll give that to them. I love to entertain the world, the universe, the multiverse! God damn it. I'm going to do that. You want the old one back so bad? Fine. I'll give that to them.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh shit! I got a few Banjo-Kazooie and play Snowball. Wait a minute. Oh, it should be the other way around. Wait, what?